21, something like that, to get prepared. Hypothetically, if another battle, even if it wasn't Midnight
Hmm.
Madness, but it was just, two girls popping they shit. If the right if the right battle came across your table still right now for February
Absolutely.
28th, are you still open?
February 27th. Absolutely.
February 27th, excuse me. Look at
Absolutely.
me, but see, we outside. Midnight Madness, we outside. Y'all heard it here first. Remy's still looking for action.
Absolutely. I have the spot. I have the space to do it. It went down to four because actually two that I had in place I had to move around. So I moved some things
If
around
Chrome
and made it
23
dope.
looking for A&R and shit, I'm free on Wednesdays, but that's another story. Hey,
You
Jaeger, you
know
got a
what?
question for Remy? I'm a great A&R.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
appreciate
Jaeger.
that. Appreciate that, sir. First of all, Remy, how you doing?
Hello.
And I wanted to ask, you answered a ton of questions just now, but one of them, you kind of already answered. You said you was planning on your next car, quote unquote. I was wondering, is this something you trying to do like twice a year or like couple times a year? Or?
Nah, right now in my mind and in my playbook that I have together, I have 4 times a year. I'm thinking right now, February,
Fire.
May, August, and
Dope.
November.
That's fire.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm
like
just trying to map my shit out. Like I like to be super prepared. I'm like not trying to swag anybody or front. Like I just do a lot of stuff. So the more ahead I could be, the more prepared I could be, the better it's gonna be. And I'm very hands on. Like I have a team and people in place to do stuff, but everything gets ran by me. Like I sign every check, make sure every call, every girl that's on my card has my number. She can call me if we have any issues, if she feels any way about anything. Like I want everybody to be super comfortable, super happy. At the end of the day, I'm an artist, so I know how it feel when you get somewhere and you in a random town and your makeup ain't right or your hair ain't right or you ain't got a
Man,
babysitter that you thought you was gonna have or just life is happening. So I try to keep my line open and try to move things so that everybody is as comfortable as possible because that's the way I'm gonna get the best product. You're not gonna get the best work if you running your workers into the ground. You know what I mean? If they tired, if they sleepy, it's hard to focus on your rounds when your bills ain't paid. It's hard to focus on your rounds when you're not sure if you got a babysitter. So these are the things that, like, also, as a part of being an artist, I'm a mom, and like Surf said, I'm a beautiful wife. um, so I know how your dude could be on your back. Like, all right, enough of that rap shit. Like, hold up. So I take all of these
right.
things into consideration, and
It's
yeah.
crazy. It's crazy to hear you say that because like this whole like the Midnight Madness shit started like us on our little rebel shit. It's just that it's like, you know what I mean? Not like I always like I speak for us type shit, you know what I mean? And how it's just like, being a battle rapper, the only time you get paid is the day you sign a contract and the day you on stage. You get what I'm saying? But in reality, you're a battle rapper every day. Bill Collector's a character. Shoney the rapper's a character. Miss Hustle's a character. So it's like, when these battle rappers is on these spaces and shit like that every day, like if Bill Collector just decide to get up and tweet, technically he don't work for no company, but he's working for a battle company. You know what I mean? Or if I get up and I just want to get on some social media shit, you know what I mean? And I just want to tweet today because I'm so associated with obviously the likes of URL. Anything I tweet about, anything I say as far as battle is URL. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we work for these companies every day, all day, but it like not saying that they treat us bad because I get treated amazing, but in reality, to hear you say that, like, and you not even a league owner, to hear you say that life going on and babysitters and what I mean, you don't got haircuts. This is stuff that leagues don't care about. Like a league is not. It
yeah,
doesn't like. There's no barber
That's
at the
a fact.
hotel room. You know what I mean? There's no barber at the hotel room for niggas that's performing that weekend. There's no, you know what I mean? Like niggas not getting certain things, but in reality, these are multi-million-dollar leagues. Like not even let's not even say leagues. So it seemed like we finger pointing at somebody, but let's just say battle rap is a multi-million-dollar business. Period. And I
Hmm.
think that if we handle like for me to sit up and we did talk, for me to like hear the numbers that you spent on this out your own pocket is crazy. But for you to already understand that you got to spend a lot of money to even get to a point of what you're making, and it's like the culture as a whole doesn't realize that we need to spend a certain type of money to get to a certain level. It's crazy to me. You know what I mean? And you making points that I genuinely feel like somebody that owns a league or is around these battlers on a consistent will automatically know. If I'm from fucking Brooklyn and I gotta go to LA, ain't nobody touching my headline.
This is true. This
I'm a
is a
Brooklyn
fact.
nigga. You know what I mean? Like if you get what I'm saying, if I'm from Philly and I gotta go to Virginia, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm from fucking I'm a Harlem bitch and I gotta get y'all want me to be there or I gotta get a babysitter, plus I gotta get such and such. I don't even like why isn't it you give me damn near any other show for like, these tours and stuff like that, they is pulling racks of clothes to the back.
Right.
Even if a bitch just performing in it, it's like, oh look, we got some Amiri right here for you, we got some this for you, blah blah blah, because it's cross branding.
Right.
Who wouldn't want to, mix in these brands? Like, okay, well, Remy's about to pull in X amount of dollars. Let's put her in some seven jeans and some such and such and some such and such.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like when you
They're not
sit back
putting me in no
as a,
seven jeans though.
you're right. I'm just thinking of ladies and shit. But
Wow.
right, I hope not, because I'm on your ass, my damn self. You know what I
Nah.
mean? But
But
like
listen, let me tell you, let me
it's
tell you something,
crazy to
sir.
hit to make you acknowledge to hear that you acknowledge that shit to me.
It's this is what it is. This is I'm new to this. This is the first time. I can't even put the league owner title on yet because I haven't even exercised my league yet. But
Right,
I've been an artist. I've been where I wasn't what I am now. I try to
right,
explain to people when they be asking me questions and say, I told them there's nothing worse on the planet Earth than being famous or popular or known and broke.
right.
When you broke and everybody and nobody knows you, you blend in with the rest of the people that's broke. You just look like a regular person waiting for the bus, a regular person on the train, a regular person, you know, sitting in the lobby of a hotel. When you have a name that you built up, people expect certain things. It doesn't make it right because sometimes it be ludicrous, the things that they expect you to have and do just because, they know who you are.
Right.
But when you have that, it creates a certain things. And I also know when you come from the hood, what you have and what you don't have, just because of where you was born, just because we all come from the bottom. I don't know too many rappers, battle rap or otherwise, that started out rich or started out with bread. So it's very common for you to go into a hotel and not know that you need a car for incidentals, not know that you can't just get them cash like, it's 150. Here's one hundred
You
fifty
really know
dollars.
battle rap.
Like is that's not just battle rap though. That's
Nah,
you
she's
Nah,
got
speaking
but
to
you
any
know,
you got
somebody
but you could
any
tell,
who
the
right.
storyline though.
nah.
Like you, just to hear that you like as a artist, we look at you as like you. To me, I don't know about them. Like I could rap some of your shit. Like you a goat, and you know what I mean, and a lot of every sense of the word.
Thank you.
So you know what I mean. We still got our own storyline. This is our own culture. It's our own
Right.
world. You know what I mean. Like like you go to them fucking like somebody invites you to go skate and you pull up to the skating ring. It's a line around the corner. You like, damn, motherfuckers still skate. Like we're really our own
Right.
world. So
Right.
to hear you just make certain points and say certain things, even though yeah, anybody could do it, it just shows how much like to hear for everybody else to hear it, it show how much we're really being watched and how much people pay attention to what we got going on.
That's some of it, sir. But some of it also too is that the battle rap world is not that far from the music industry itself.
Right,
Like some of the people that y'all listen to every day, like they from the bottom, they from down the block, they went to the same school as us. They didn't have a car for incidentals neither. They never flew first class. They never been outside of the tri-state area. Like it's just a fact. Like they ain't been to Cali. They ain't been to Texas. They don't have a passport. They don't have a bank account. Like that's just something. It's not because you broke or you dumb. It's just because you from the bottoms, because you getting it out the mud. You didn't. What do I need a bank account for? I don't even have a job. I'm out here trapping. Like so, it's certain things. What do I need? What I need a card for? Like that's a way for the people to track me. Like I still got friends right now that make mad bread and they think like that. Like, well, I'm not getting no bank card. They want my social. They want this. They want. Nah, I'm good.
right,
It's in the bag under my bed. I can't send them a wire. So these are the things that when I was writing everything out of what I needed a budget for, these are the things that I need a card that if anybody does come and they don't have it, I have an assistant that can go when they book into their room, it's already there. Just go in your room. I don't want you worrying about where I'm in this or like nothing. I don't care if it's on my card. You don't get it back to 3-4 days, maybe a week later. I need everything on my card right now. Like, what are you
right,
talking about? Like,
That's
and at the
money.
same thing with me, it's been times where I've been in another state or somewhere. I gotta play Russian roulette with a makeup artist, hoping that it come out right. And there's nothing I could do about it. And this is my face I'm playing with. We ain't even get to my hair. Or you need a quick outfit and you go to the mall and the mall ain't with the mall. The mall ain't Saks on Fifth. The mall got nothing but weird stuff. So I
right,
know all of this, and I also feel like as an artist, like it just you're still artists. I'm saying when you paying somebody to do a service, you want them to be happy. I don't want nobody coming over here and and they angry and they upset. Like I feel a lot of times that has to do with the performance that we got. I'm pretty sure if you ask some of these people, yo, that time you choked or that time you forgot your round, what was going on in your real life?
That $1,100
Bro,
back end.
that's crazy.
Nigga
Like
got 3,000